All right, y'all. Time to go in for the day. Time to go in. Let me tell y'all what just happened. So I just have a drop off, right? This is what I be telling y'all about how mentally retarded these people are, and how these so-called males, they're not men, they're just males. They just have a male anatomy, but they're not men. And I told y'all there's always something wrong with them. I told y'all that it's extreme mental illness going on with these people on these 9 to 5 jobs, because it's not only can I not go work on these plantations anymore, I can't work on these jobs anymore because I'm too smart. What am I supposed to play like I'm stupid to go to go make 17? Are you kidding me? $17 an hour? So let me explain y'all what happened. Let me explain out to y'all what set me off just now. And this happens. Keep in mind, this happens at least once a day. So I gotta tell y'all about it sometime. Here you go. I walk into an office building, big office building, kind of like the one that Neo and Morpheus or Neo and Trinity walked in the Matrix 1. Big office building. I got a big bag in my hand. I see no one was at the security desk, so I call the lady and she says, "Oh, just leave it at the security desk." So as I'm talking to the lady on the phone and telling her, "Okay, I'll just leave it at the security desk," the security guy had already walked back and he was like half listening to the conversation. At least I thought he was. He was standing right there, only 3 feet from me. And so as I'm talking to the lady, I say, "Okay, ma'am, you want me to leave it back here?" "Okay, I'll leave it back here." I get out the phone. I look at this dude. I says, "Okay, cool." She says, "Just leave." Now keep in mind, I got the phone on my head. I put the phone down and I look at a dude who's been standing there at least 20 seconds listening to the last few sentences of my conversation. I say, she said, and he already heard me say it to the lady on the phone. So I get off the phone, put the phone down and acknowledge him. I say, she says, "Just leave it at the desk," which he should have already technically heard me say on the phone, right? But when I get off the phone, this is why I don't give people the benefit of the doubt anymore. People are they're all guilty into proven innocent. They're all stupid into proven intelligent. That's the way it has to be. No more benefit of the doubt. Can't trust anybody out here. The IQ is gone. It's extremely, extremely dangerously low. Okay, dangerously low. But anyway, I get off the phone. I said, she says, "Just leave it back here." This is what this fool ass says to me. He says, "So she said that you can leave it here, right?" You know what I said to him? I said, "No, man. I'm just a crazy black dude walking up in here. I'm just gonna leave a bag at your desk just to do it, right?" Then he realized, and of course he's wearing a face diaper, so already you see that, you already know he's an idiot. You already know what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a derelict, half mentally ill person, adult child. I said, "No, I just decided to just walk in here, no one else in here, black man wearing sandals. I just decided to walk in here with a big ass bag and leave it at your desk." I said, "You know what? Don't worry about it. You're scared." And I said, "Have a good day." Y'all see how retarded imagine your psyche. You try to sometime imagine that you're gonna be so-called normal, what people think normal. And normal's been gone. Because if this is normal, oh my God. God, please come soon and just destroy this place. Even if it means taking my own life. Just let it burn, man. People are too stupid. You go back to that movie, The Cube. Why did the dude want to stay at the cube? Why did he want to stay in the cube in the end? Spoiler alert. Why did the dude in the cube, in the movie The Cube, want to stay there in the cube at the end? Because he said the human being population was too dumb, too stupid for him to even, that he would rather be in the cube. And y'all seen the movie The Cube, like who the hell would want to be in the cube? This dude said, "I'd rather be in the cube than to be with these idiots out here." Just like kind of like how the Bible says, a man would rather live on a roof of his house than be in the house with his contentious wife. It's on that type of level, y'all. It's on that type of level. I mean, just these idiots, just keep away from me. That's all. Life is good when I'm not fooling with these Negroes in the hood, and I'm not messing with these 9 to 5 mindless zombies. Like I said, they want hive-minded asexual robots, because that's what I'm running into. So again, I get off the phone and he says, and I tell him, clear, looking dead at him. She says, "Leave it at the table." He says, so she knows she's leaving. I'm leaving it at the table. Like, how could you not pick up the visual cue that? And you just heard me get off the phone with the lady and her telling me to leave the bag there. and you decide to ask me again, like what, like, do you got a, like, do you have a tape recorder on him or something? I'm pretty sure he didn't. Like, is there somebody recording my voice just in case he get in trouble? He can say, well, this black dude with sandals came on and said, I mean, guys, you ain't making nothing and you that scared. I cannot respect people with that kind of fear. You got slaves, you got people that will, guys, you got people that will work for free, man. That's what I'm trying to say here. This society has gotten to the point where I believe you got a lot of people who will simply work for free. They'll stick their arm out. They'll say, you can jab me. You can have me wear 5 face diapers. I'll work for free. And I'll work for people. You can't, God's people, you can't compete with that. You can't compete with somebody when you got a bunch of people in the country now that will borderline work for free and do anything. You're in a lot of trouble when you got people in your society like that. Your society is finished. It's through. Stick a fork in it. You see. And by the way, that video by Yuri Bezmenov, which I'll leave in the link again, you guys, if I watch it 20 times, you should watch it 20, 30 times. Do y'all know when I first saw Yuri Benevol's, when I first saw this video, do you know it was only like this video had only like 500 views? I was already on it to what had happened in this country. I was already on it. But that video, the one I'm leaving in the link, is when I tell y'all 500. I was watching that when it had 500 views. You tell me I'm some fucking fool. You tell me I'm a fool. I watched that when it had 500 views. Guess how many views that video has now by Yuri Beneval, Warning to America. That video has 2.5 million views and counting. 2.5 million. I was already woke to what was going on in this country way before the 2.5 million even came into the scene. That goes to show you where the hell we is right now in this society. And I'll leave a link, but that's the story I want to tell y'all. Boy, it looks bad, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Peace.